Good morning. It is day 2, about 6:30 a.m. in the Mississippi River Trail. Smoky's already awake. Corey is on his way out with a van. He had to walk 0.5 in to be able to meet us last night. And we're at some little campsite that's really well known. Island Point, I think. No, that's tonight. I just heard Smoky say that's tonight. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's still sleeping, but it's a beautiful day. We ended up doing 15 miles yesterday, surviving the Midgey Lake, the Sea of Satan. And the Reeds of Wrath and all that fun stuff, the lake pads of terror. But the lake itself is beautiful. The Midgey's a really beautiful place, and Paul Bunyan Park was really fun. The kids enjoyed it. But we're all kind of somewhere. My ears hurt. My whole body hurts, actually, typical of any extreme thing that we do. My ears are blisters, and my other hand is the same. My legs are actually sore. No idea why. Seems like we're throughing a trail, but it'll go away when we get used to it. Otherwise, it's a beautiful day. I'm fixing to wake kids up, and we're gonna go paddle. Yo. The mosquitoes are also crazy here. It's like Pawling, New York on the AT. Like, you can see them flying around outside the tent, and they're massive, and they're just like gnats, but they're mosquitoes, and yeah, they want to bite us a lot. So it's gonna look like bug nets this morning. Never actually worn a bug net, but I'm gonna wear one this morning. It's a beautiful place. It's so pretty. Let's see if we can get that. It looks like chaos right now, but we pick up everything when we leave a camp. There were so many rumors on the AT that we trashed places out, but no. In fact, we pick up so much stuff that we pick up the trash that other people leave, because I like to think that if we accidentally leave something somewhere, someone else would pick it up for us. But typically we are so thorough. We have the last man check, but there it is. It's trying to bite me. See? We have a once over person, that's what we call them, and they're responsible for doing the once over after each campsite, each lunch, everywhere we stop. So like yesterday, the portage, that was a good one. Some stuff fell out of boats, so we had the once over person go back, and there was actually some trash left on the riverbank where boats got taken out and not turned over, but got turned sideways. So the once over person picked up the 3 pieces of trash we left, and we moved on. So yeah, this campsite will be pristine when we leave it. But anyway, the mosquitoes. They are crazy. I'm gonna put my bug net on, and I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I'm gonna wake kids up. Good morning, sleepyhead. What are you doing down there? Oh, she's awake. Good morning. What are you doing over there?
Putting towel on my legs.
Good morning. How does it feel?
The sunburn? Hurts. Makes it feel like my knees are dry whenever I bend it.
It kind of looks like a burnt pancake on one side. Fine on one side.
Because my legs were like this in the kayak.
Maybe today you should just flip over to even it out.
I want to be very easy paddling.
How did you sleep?
Good. Good. Opye kept rolling over me, so I did not sleep good.
Just snuggling.
Well, I don't want to snuggle with her.
You love her. You know you want to snuggle with her.
Not when she's rolling on top of me.
Ooh, little Billy. Did you sleep good? How do you feel?
Good.
Good. You ready to go paddle a boat? Ooh, you get to paddle a big boat today. You excited? I hear movement in the other tent. Are y'all awake? How'd you sleep? No, reception here is like nothing. I don't have any currently. I think it's the wind. We'll probably have some once we get in the boat. You're gonna use it for lunch. How'd y'all sleep? Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning.
You sleep good?
Yes, ma'am. I did not wake up once.
Not once.
No, ma'am.
Oh, that's pretty good sleep. How do you feel?
Great.
Are you sore?
Yeah, my legs are.
Your
my
legs.
stomach.
Did you paddle with your legs?
My stomach is. No, my arms are really sore.
Oh yeah.
And my butt's sore.
Oh yeah. My butt's kind of sore too.
And my back's sore.
Yeah, my whole body hurts right now. That pretty much sums it up.
And my neck, because the whole time I was looking that way.
Why were you always looking to the...
Because there's always cool
left?
stuff on the left.
Oh, alright. Well, maybe today there'll be some cool stuff on the right.
Then my neck is going to start hurting on the right.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll even it out. At least it's balanced. Alright, is Galax awake?
Yes, ma'am. He's eating right now.
Okay, we gotta pack up. We need to get on the water. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
I love you too.
wear your life jacket before you get in the water.
Don't use the word freaking.
And then don't get drowned.
Okay, my turn.
And then don't let the current tackle you. Oh, it's Smoky's turn.
All right, Smoky's turn. Listen, this involves our entire agenda, what we did yesterday mileage-wise, and what we are doing today and what the plan is.
15.
How many miles did we do yesterday, Smoky?
Around 15. Today, we'll be looking for around 15 again. Unless we decide to camp on the island instead of the dam, that would be around 12. When we start out today, we're going to be starting out with a current. I understand we have some rapids right out in front of you. The most important thing in the rapids is keep your boat straight. Keep your boat going downstream. Don't get sideways. If you get sideways, you'll catch a rock and tip over. We're going to go down, we're going to cross a lake, we're going to go through another little section of river, and then we're going to hit a big lake. And then we're going to go out to Star Island. We're going to stop at Star Island for a break. This is the island that has a lake that's inside of an island that's inside of a river, inside of a lake that's inside of a river. Okay, so it's a freshwater spring lake. We'll actually be able to get good water there at that lake because it's a freshwater spring. Then we're going to plan to go on over to Newton's Dam, get our portage done for tonight. The portage is going to be a little bit longer than the one, maybe twice as long as the one we did yesterday. And then we'll camp there at the dam. And the one thing, I don't know if you guys figured something out or not, but today as we approach a dam, the water becomes still and deeper.
Smoky, we should camp at the dam till we get caught.
Well, we'll see. Let's see how we make it when we get to the island today, and let's see how nice the island is, because Corey, I've already told Corey maybe if we do that, then he can paddle out to us, park there at the dam and paddle out to us. It won't be that, we're not that far. We're maybe 2 miles from the dam when we Star Island.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I figure it's about 11 or 12 to Star Island, and I'm pretty sure it was right at 15 to Newton's Dam.
Is there current after that? Or
After we cross the dam, every time you come to one of these dams, the water's going to become still. That's why they have a dam there.
But we would camp at the dam.
Yeah, we'll
So
camp at the dam.
probably.
That's where Ranger Ron is.
Oh, wait, is today a lake? Today's the lake where the island is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lake. Okay, so lots of lake paddling today, guys. Hopefully it's not like yesterday in Bemidji. You're gonna have to work hard, okay? But hopefully the wind is not nearly as brutal as it was yesterday, okay?
If we camp at the island, we could make Corey paddle 2 miles out to us.
Yeah. He's about
hope you
due
don't
for
see
some
that.
water. All right, guys, 15 miles yesterday. Y'all did really good. It was hard. We're all sore. It was our very first day figuring stuff out. It's another 15-ish miles today if we choose to go past the island. I have every faith that y'all can do it, all right? So no tears. We're going to stop. Hey, do not ask for a lot of food and Grisham. Do not eat in your boat all the way there. You make a very slow paddler, okay? So keep up with everybody because you slow down the entire group when you're just over there popping cereal, okay?
How's the canoe gonna get out?
We'll back it up. You're gonna help me paddle backwards, okay?
What if it goes in the grass?
We'll have to get unstuck. Grisham's got a good point. If you need to go, they have a really nice toilet here, a little privy, so go use it. All right, day 2 of actually being on the water, and we got a very late start, maybe like 9:30, I think, to which it was all over her. By the time she got to the toilet, it was all over the toilet, and benefits of doing anything crew related with kids, which, granted, sometimes it happens to adults too. Never personally happened to me, knock on wood. That being said, we had to thoroughly clean the privy with the Dawn soap that we carry and the wet wipes, washed her clothes, washed her, and now we are finally on the water. So we are currently paddling against the wind, but this system is working out much better, and she doesn't seem to mind that she's not in her own kayak. Her weight evens it out. Her stuff, Smoky did have his stuff, her stuff in his boat, but that I needed the weight. So I took her weight on, and then I just took her little body on. And it's actually working out really nicely. She is now in my boat, probably permanently, honestly. We're good to go, and we're making miles. Here's our first rapids. Keep the boat straight. Ooh, there's a rock. We're gonna go over a rock. Oh no, don't get stuck on the rock. No. Oh, we passed it.
Go for the center of the V.
Center of the V, Opie. right where Galax is going. Oh, Smoky's gonna hit a rock, a really big one.
Brown, get down. If it's white, get night. Ma, I don't
Words
get
of
all
wisdom.
that. Ma, I don't get all that.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what that means.
Ma, if it's white, does it mean that you're dead?
Yeah.
Check out this little jig. Doggone Smoky found it and he said I could have it. So, water pump. Let me get a hold of your boat.
Here, hold my paddle.
Oh, there we go. Anyway, check out this little jig. We doggone found this in the water. Yep.
Just paddle right over into the reeds and got it.
Yep, I had to paddle in the weeds to get it, actually. And then, well, you can't really see it, but it spins through the water. And whenever it goes like that, it spins. And it slaps the water and makes a really loud sound. And you can catch a lot of fish on it.
Let it be known for anyone that says that she did not paddle this river, I am not paddling at all. She is so motivated to stay ahead that she has deemed it time to get ahead of everyone else because they're encroaching on us. So she is paddling this boat and I'm doing nothing. So, no, it does not stay this way, but her presence on this boat is entirely helpful. And it is not nearly like paddling it by myself. So, if a 6-year-old can do it, hell yeah. Alright, lots of wind. First lake of the day. Waves are big. Smoky staying with Galax. I've got eyes on Gershwin. Gershwin's flag is currently in Opie's kayak on the trailer, or actually it's probably in the van now. Y'all stay close to Smoky! Because I can actually tell which kid is which by their flags. And I didn't think about that when I did it, but it's actually ended up being really great. Because I know where everybody is and know their fish to know when they're accounted. Everybody towards the big house! Come on, Opie, let's go. These are a lot more fun for not Oatmeal, which is in the canoe. According to Crash, the waves make the lake way more funner. Alright, come on, Crash. Galax, keep up with Smoky, dude. B, stay with Galax, please, so that he has someone with him.
Wow, we have the whole lake.
We have the whole lake. Why are you right here? Wombum boat.
I'm getting behind you so you can not take my lake guy down.
Come on, hang with me, Galax. You can do it. B, are you back there with Galax? Okay, definitely not crying. You're doing so good. You're definitely doing better. No, steer to the left, Opie. No, to the left, there you go. Come on, like that. Is that what you're down there doing?
Yes, ma'am. And I'm out of breath.
What you been doing down there?
You were out of breath. How could you be out of breath? You're not old enough to be out of breath.
Tagger and running.
What was you chasing, B?
No. I was chasing everybody. But B was straight up tackling me when he was tagging me. He kept pushing me to the ground.
Good evening. It is day 2 of being on the water, day 5 of actually starting this insane trip. We are currently in the tent, a very big storm coming, and those two are already asleep. And I'm pretty sure most of the rest of camp is too. I hear a few voices, but Grisham and Galax I think are asleep. Today was a very good day. Very good day. Way better than yesterday. And crossing the Sea of Satan. But it was so bad. Today was a lot of fun. The paddling was fun. The kids had fun. There were no tears. Water was good. We had some current on a lot. I mean, we still had to paddle. But they laughed a lot of the way and they moved their boats around kind of like go-karts. And I didn't even know it was possible for kids to fight when they're spread apart in boats in a river. But they absolutely can fight when they're in boats. And they will ram each other's boats when they fight with each other in the river. So it's a lot like bumper boats. Although we ran into a problem, a little bit of a hiccup, where there's a wind advisory out for small craft on the really big lakes, and we're going on day like 2 or 3 of it. We have been advised by the Army Corps of Engineers, I think, and all of the warnings going out that we do not need to be on big water. After some of what we've experienced, I know why. So we were debating on whether to wait it out, what to do. We talked to a bunch of rangers and wildlife people and all kinds of stuff. There's some really cool people up here. But in the end, we've been advised to skip the big water, or jump it, or however you want to look at it. For the purist, I know it's not ideal. But as always, not out here to kill kids, not out here to make sure we live by the books. The whole point is to expose the kids to adventure and a life outside of the box, and just go do all the fun stuff. You improvise, adapt, and overcome. And a lot of times that's what this looks like. So after lots of debate and talking about it, we decided to come back and regroup, and took out right before Cass, or as we were coming into it. Cass is a very big lake, and then after that, Lake Winnebigoshish, and that's very big water. So after talking to a whole lot of people, everyone advised that we jump those and don't even expose the kids to it.
So it was 12 miles to cross.
Yeah, it's a lot of really big open water, and if we take the shores around, it doubles the mileage. So anyway, Cass and Winnebigoshish will be jumped, and we are now at this cool campground that's really fun called Winnie Dam Campground, and we met some really cool people here. Little groundskeeper, the host, was amazing, and they put us in a site that's right beside it, has water access, like steps down to the water, a playground, a huge pavilion with picnic tables. So we chilled here, got some stuff uploaded that we've been struggling with. That's the delay on videos and episodes, and now we're just chilling at the campground. There's lots of thunderstorms predicted for tonight, so I think they'll pass like by 10 in the morning, so we'll wait those out and then get back on the water after those pass. But we've got to put in right here beside the campground, so we'll put in there below the dam and paddle out in the morning. So overall, very good day. Everyone's happy. A little bit of hiccup in having to shuttle around. The takeout was kind of crazy. The takeout, we drug boats. Yeah, it was interesting. So anyway,
I missed that.
but we did it. We succeeded. So anyway, very good day. Blisters, lots of blisters, lots. My hands are torn up, if you can see that. Ooh, yeah. I got that. Oh, rip. And got here on the phone. You go. Oh, no, see, you're doing it too. And then I got, that one too. So hands are a little bit torn out. Thankfully, the kids' hands don't look like that. Don't know why. I don't think they paddle as hard as I do. Their kayaks are light and they're flying free. My canoe would be a little heavy. On a good side though, Opye is loving it. She laughs her way. She's gonna laugh her way to Louisiana. She is having a good old time. So she's paddling the front of the canoe and having the time of her life. So I guess I got myself a permanent canoe buddy. Anyway, end of day 2. All looks well. Paddle out again tomorrow. Do it all over again. So good night, world.